car. Realized that I took a whole fucking 24 roll of paper towels, and I'm like, fucking, like throw it right in the trunk. It's happened to me like randomly, different times throughout my life. I figure it's fucking paper, right? It grows on fucking trees, anyways. But I've never stolen Peruvian daffodils. Oh my god, you cracked me up. You were so fun. They probably wouldn't even have noticed, but you did the right thing. You went back in. I can't say the same for myself. I've literally like fucking whatever. Like if they don't, the rule is if they don't catch you walking out the door or in the parking lot, they can't do anything about it. Usually.
Let me just stop right here. And before the story even begins, we now know that she's a thief. So we now know why she hangs with Molly Golightly. These aren't anything that I'm making up. Molly Golightly literally is on camera stealing. Tiffany is bragging about stealing. Let's move forward.
If it's not over a certain amount, like number one, you can be stealing TVs and shit. Like your face will be on the fucking news. Like I know I try to be really careful because around here you fucking get your picture on Facebook. Like the police will post your fucking picture. Oh my god, it's like terrible. When you get arrested in this town, everybody knows about it. Everybody.
Oh, let me say this right here. I did not edit the video you guys are about to see. I had no time. If you were waiting for me, it honestly would have probably been a month from now. So shout out to the team that edited this and sent it back to me. Shout out to you guys. You know who you are. This shit is dope as hell. I don't want to take credit. I had nothing to do with what y'all about to see. But I do want to say this right here, what you're about to hear. You guys saw Tiffany lie and say that I made this up. Tiffany is about to brag. She's about to. The reason you're going to hear this is because she's bragging.
Oh my god, girl, I gotta show you. Well, I need to tell you the story first before I show you the article because you'll think I was full of shit if I didn't tell you the story first. But remind me to tell you when I got arrested. And I'm gonna show you the article they wrote about me in the paper. Oh my god, the only time I ever got arrested over the stupidest shit. I got arrested at Dunkin' Donuts in the drive-thru. It was with me. This was 3 summers ago, 2 summers ago.
Hold on, drama community. I'm not going to keep pausing. I just remember what I want to say to all the people who think I'm evil. The reason this needed it to be edited is because I don't go after people's children. We had to take out every time a child name was mentioned, a son's name was mentioned, everything. We even took out police officer's name and everything. And I don't have to do this. This is a crime. I'm a true crime documentarian. I handle true crime cases. This is a crime. Tiffany Marie took an audio recording from a woman without their permission. This is not an audio recording without permission. This is her hitting the voice thing on a fucking social media app, which is legal for me to play. Rail, he knows. We all looked up every information. So this is her doing it, and we edited out everything because of my morals, not because I had to. I didn't have to edit out shit.
Oh, I can't even remember, but it was so annoying. Um, I actually hurt myself. I don't know if I hurt myself getting into the car with my hands behind my back, because I didn't realize that the seats in the back of the cop car are like fucking hard as a rock, or if I fucking hurt myself like slamming the fucking jail cell door with my foot a million times because they wouldn't let me fucking have a phone call. Um, oh my god, I ended up actually having to go to physical therapy for 7 months. I don't know, it could have been completely unrelated, but like a week after I got arrested, I hurt myself really bad. I was watering flowers outside and I bent down to grab my watering can. I actually rotated my pelvis. Both my SI joints came out of their fucking sockets, and my lower lumbar spine was sprained or strained.
Jane asked what she's smoking. Yes, she's smoking. She's smoking weed right now.
I can't remember what it was. I had to basically learn how to walk all over again, and it came out of nowhere. They had to pick me up off the floor. I was screaming in pain. I couldn't move. My right leg was locked up behind me. I couldn't move it. Like I was in such bad spasm for so long. Oh my god, I wanted to fucking sue the fucking shit out of the police department, but no one would take my case. So no one would take my case because I didn't get out of my car when they told me to. So because I wouldn't get out of my car, um, they said that I basically didn't have a case because the cops tell you to get out of the car, you get out of the car, but you know, I didn't. So I sat in the car for like 20 fucking minutes. I rolled the fucking window
Chris Madonna, if you ever talk to her and ask her, is this some little small guy fucking with you or did this happen for real? Now you know that she lied to you.
up on the cop's arm. I was like, well, he grabbed me through my window. Like he literally grabbed me with both hands. Grabbed me right through my fucking window, and I just a reflex went to go shut the window, and it was an accident. All right, I'm gonna read you the article. Hold on. Okay, so it says.
So we're clear. I told him to pause, but don't worry, I'm gonna play it again uninterrupted. Just so we're clear, she's gonna read the police report. She's also gonna read the newspaper article, and she's giving her version. These are 3 different versions of it. Also, she rolled up the window on the cop as he's trying to grab her through her fucking car door. But don't worry, Tiffany's gonna get way more detail.
The woman is accused of blocking Dunkin' drive-through lane. Police said woman is facing a disorderly conduct charge after she threw an empty cup at a Dunkin' Donuts worker at the drive-thru window and then refused to leave because the worker who had given her a cup would not shake her coffee for her. Okay, remember that. That's what they said. I wouldn't leave because she wouldn't shake my coffee. No, I wouldn't leave because she didn't give me my fucking receipt. She didn't give me the fucking lid to my cup or my straw, and she didn't give me 2 orange juices that I paid for. Yeah, 2 orange juices, the lid, the straw, and my receipt. Okay, she might as well have had my fucking debit card behind the fucking window. Okay, officers were called to the shop at 10:35 a.m. Tuesday with reports that a woman
This is the actual Dunkin' Donuts. This is not some made up thing. This is the actual one. She was arrested.
and had just thrown something back through the window and was refusing to leave. What I did was I tossed the cup that I had to ask for because they wouldn't shake my coffee for me. I had to do it myself. So I asked for a cup. She didn't want to give me a cup. And then she was like, you have to pay for it. So I was like, okay, no problem. So I paid like 39 cents for a plastic cup. I mixed my drink and went to go give her back the fucking cup. And this big Jamaican bitch in the background was like, don't you take that cup back from her.
All right, I just want to pause it because I know y'all way smarter than me. I know everybody's gonna break this down way harder than I did. This is her version. There is a version from the people that's there. There's a version from the police report, and there's a version from the newspaper article. So this is just her version first.
So I tossed it up on the counter and it fucking was lightweight. It was a plastic cup. Dude, there was nothing in it. Nothing. I used it to like mix my own drink. And it bounced off the window counter onto the floor behind the girl. Okay, so finish listening to this. Where was I? Let's see. Just thrown something back through the window and was refusing to leave. Yeah, okay. Said officers arrived to find Tiffany 31 sitting in her car blocking the drive-through lane. Said the officers observed several workers walking in and out of the store in an effort to serve other customers, which they did. They didn't want to fucking give me my shit, and they didn't want to give me my receipt back, and I wasn't fucking moving. I was like, fuck no, you're gonna give me what I paid for because I already paid for my order. I paid for 2 orange juices that I still haven't gotten. I'm not going fucking nowhere. So yes, they brought all the orders out behind me and handed everybody else their shit instead of just giving me my shit so I could drive away.
Tiffany, this is why you're crazy. They gave everybody the orders behind you because after you assaulted someone, they closed the window because they're not going to deal with someone that's unpredictable that just assaulted them, but they still have a business to run. So they left you there at the drive-thru after your assault that you're going to admit to later on and laugh at. I'm going to pause it to show where you admitted it. So they have a business to run. So since you wouldn't move, they didn't want to do anything illegal. They left you at the window, continue with their business until the police arrived to handle you. That is actually normal, Tiffany. What you're mad about is fucking normal. What a business would do.
Hands of the Bible. Hands of the Bible, girlfriend. I will fucking tell you, if I was lying, I had it all on my fucking dash cam and my son was recording the whole thing. So this is
Oh, let's stop right there. For bullshit, Jay, you know, the guy whose son murdered somebody. I told you to stay out of this. You lied. You really wanted some of this. I don't know why you thought I was lying. Bullshit, Jay. You told me no video is this. That's one video she admitted to. She, not me, I didn't bring this up. She said her son is with her and recording the entire time after saying that I lied about it and used this to talk about my fucking daughter.
no word of a lie. Where was I? Okay. Let's see. Oh my god, I'm high, so I totally lost my place. Okay, sitting in her car blocking the drive-through lane. He said that, okay, they were walking out to serve other customers. Workers told the police that had pulled up and placed an order that included coffee and donuts, asking the worker to also shake the coffee for her. God forbid, you don't want a fucking mouthful of sugar at the bottom of your cup, right? The worker instead offered her cup for an extra 25 cents. No, it was like 39 cents.
Yeah, that 14 cents and them not shaking your shit. You're not a Karen. Oh my God, boy, I don't know why you fuck with me.
25 cents for her to do it herself. The police took the receipts as evidence. Bullshit, I'm glad they did. I didn't even notice I was in there till now. This was 2 years ago. I never did get my receipt, and they never gave me my receipt either. Pulled up.
You never got your receipt for the same reason you never drank that coffee, for the same reason you never ate those donuts, because you got fucking arrested.
The window and shook it herself with an extra cup and then threw the cup at the worker, according to the grazing his leg. Grazing his leg. You would think I fucking shot a bullet through the window. The cup was mostly empty, he said, and there was no threat of injury. But mind you, when they called the police, she told them that I threw a hot coffee at her. Okay? The interaction was captured on video, according to police reports. Yeah, my video.
For the people who disagree with me, did I not say this 3 video? The video the cop saw that arrested her son recording that she just admitted to, and here comes the 3rd video Tiffany's about to say.
They didn't have a fucking video. Officers spoke. They're such liars. Oh my god, it's so horrible. Officers spoke with who told them she is a customer there every day and has always had them shake her coffee. She also indicated that she had ordered and paid for an orange juice, not 2, because I was buying for not 2 orange juices, just
You're welcome, Tiffany, for me deleting all the names that you just said. You're welcome.
1. Okay, I know what I fucking ordered, but thanks. And that was not provided. According to a police report, the police said the order was not on the receipt. Well, shit, I wouldn't fucking know because they never gave it to me.
So if you don't know the order was not on the receipt, can't you understand why you never got any orange juices? They gave you your coffee, you threw it at them. At that point, it is assault. The manager's job is to protect their workers. Once you threw that cup at them, that later on in this video you're going to laugh about, and you're going to admit that you didn't give a fuck where that cup hit. It is their job to close that and protect their workers. Tiffany.
Was charged and released on a promise to appear for arraignment in Division District Court. So this is what happened. I fucking roll up to the speaker and I've got with me. Okay, so it was like 4 or 5 months. Hoopla. So it was like 4 or 5 months. I got arrested July 18th. I go to the fucking. I get a phone call. The kids wanted donuts and orange juice. I'm like, all right, no problem. I love them. I would do anything for them.
He sure as fuck isn't slicing his wrists like M, your daughter.
I just want you guys to remember that she said personal things about my daughter because she said that I lied on her and that this event never occurred when she knew that this event never occurred.
So I'm like, all right. So I grab the jump in the car. I grab and I ordered a large iced caramel macchiato with 5 sugars, light, with milk, with whole milk. So I'm sitting there trying to order, and I asked the lady, I was like, do you mind shaking it for me? Because every time I fucking get one, I always have a fucking inch of sugar sitting at the bottom of the fucking cup. So never had a problem ever before asking them to shake my coffee for me. So the lady's like, sorry, we can't do that. And I was like, I was like laughing, like I thought she was kidding. And she's like, no, I really can't shake your coffee for you. And I was like, what do you mean? I was like, I come here all the time. And then she's like, sorry, ma'am. And I hear this fucking lady yelling in the background. So I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna pull up to the window. I said, because I have people behind me. So I pull up to the window. I give her my debit card, and I'm like, are you serious? You can't just shake my coffee for me? Like I told her, I'm like, I'm not a secret shopper. Like she said, it was against corporate rules to shake a layered beverage. So because it was a macchiato, it's got the coffee, the milk, and then the.
I looked that up, Tiffany. See, I really do true crime. You don't investigate shit. You post material for other people for 6 hours to get your views. You harass family members. You encourage your audience to go and harass family members who are distraught from having a missing fucking grandchild. See, I looked up the information, Tiffany. She was right about the corporate rules at the donuts. We're just totally dismissing how you're being a fucking Karen and how if you were a real parent with your son, all you had to do is take your fucking wrist and move that motherfucker 3 times. But because you refuse to do that because you're a crazy demon, let's keep going.
Whipped cream on top, right? So it's hot as fucking balls. It's the middle of July. Um, as smart as my kid. Oh my god, am I fucking stupid?
Hold on, we don't stop. I want you guys to know that she's cooking for her son and she's high out of her mind. I don't say nothing unless it's facts. She talked about my kid. And I knew this information. She's cooking for her son while she tells the story high as hell about to burn her fucking house down.
Holy shit, girl. I just had the wrong burner on. I fucking just turned on the wrong burner on my stove. Holy shit, I'm gonna have a fucking grease fire. Oh my god, I put the wrong burner on. I cannot deal with my life. I'm so fucking baked. I don't even mean like literally. I mean, my brain is fucking not normal. God, I'm trying to make soup. Good thing I just noticed that. I had my oil on. I made fried chicken last night, and I left the oil here. And in my big, huge thing, my wok, or whatever the fuck you call it. What an idiot I am. Good thing I just fucking looked. Oh my god, I could burn the fucking kitchen down. Okay, so I said to the lady, I'm like, fine. I was like, if you can't shake it.
Be happy, Tiffany. I edited most of that out. That's all I'm gonna say. I know you can't remember. You can't go back and click on this because you rush so fast to delete everything and you like to expose everybody else. But bitch, we keep the files over here.
Can you just give me a cup? I'll mix it myself. So she's like, yeah. So then this big Jamaican bitch behind her, she's like, she's gonna have to pay for that. I'm like, okay, no problem. I said it right from jump. I was like, no, I already had this gut feeling like, so I'm like, no problem. Any other day I would have bitched about the cup, like having to pay for it. But don't ask. This day I was like, no problem. I just wanted to shake my fucking coffee, go bring the kids their donuts, and go home. Like I had shit I wanted to do. So she fucking makes me pay for the cup. I pay for the cup, and I mix my drink. Okay, so she kept the lid and the straw in her hand because she took it off from me, right? So it wasn't the girl at the window that was the problem. So it was the woman behind her who was the manager. Her name was Jackie. She's such a fucking bitch.
Tiffany, I thought I typed the name Jackie. After I called and talked to Jackie, Tiffany. You fucking with the wrong nigga. I thought you said that I made this up, Tiffany. Why did I come out publicly and say I talked to Jackie? To hear you're saying the same name, Jackie. We both know her last name. I know where she lives. Oh my god, you fucked the wrong one, bro.
Anyhow, actually, she just had a fucking heart attack. I think it was like a couple months ago. My mom told me. I was like, oh damn, really? And then like a month later, I seen her at McDonald's. I was behind her, and she's fucking ordering out the whole fucking place. I'm like, eat another fucking cheeseburger, bitch.
Did I not come out here last week and say that Tiffany wanted the manager to die of heart attack? Did I not come out here and say this? Jackie, I know you're watching now. Let me know if you still want me to bring you on.
So, anyways, where was I? Okay, so I mixed my fucking thing, right? I go to give her the cup back. Now, mind you, I've got the donuts in the car. Got the donuts. I got half a dozen donuts and 2 orange juices that I was still waiting for. I wasn't even thinking about them at this point. I just was like trying to shake my coffee. I was gonna grab the orange juices and be on my way. And then, so I go to give her back the cup, and the girl behind her, the Jamaican bitch, she's like, "Don't you dare take that cup back from her." I was like, "What?" So I'm like, "This is bullshit." So I took the